Hey guys, welcome, and today we're going to give you a room tour of a junior suite here on Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. It's one of their newer Oasis Class ships, and so it benefited us to stay in a junior suite this time, and we're going to give you a rundown of the room, so let's get started. All right, it is room 9232, so we're on deck 9, which is 232 here, and when you open the door, on this particular one, now there's certain things all the junior suites have that are extra amenities over a regular room. And the first thing we're going to show you is right here on the right in this particular room, which is a walk-in closet. Guys, this is just a 4-night cruise, but look at the size of this walk-in closet. There's so much room in here, plenty of shelving, 3 luggages right here, a book bag, all of our shoes, clothes to hang. And another perk of the junior suite are you get the robes as well. Those come complimentary. So I'm going to turn this around real quick. You can see I'm standing in here. I have plenty of room to move around. It's really nice just to be able to get everything out of the way, whether it's a 3 or 4 night, 7 night sailing or whatever. Now let's get you right across the hall right here. All right, the next big perk of a junior suite is the bathroom. So the bathroom itself is not a bunch larger. It is a little bit more spacious, foggy mirror, but the big perk of it is the full-size shower that you get right here. Now, you can see also you get the upgraded Salt and Breeze. It's not an all-in-one, it's separate soap, conditioner, and shampoo. But you get this full-size shower. The only awkward thing about it is it's only a half a door here. Like the back half of it is open, so it doesn't shut off completely. So you kind of have to aim the water down a little bit so that you don't get too much water out on the floor. However, let's see here. I can push it up. That's to the roof. For reference, I'm 5'10", so you have some space here to work with, and like I said, it is a full-size shower, so that is beneficial. You also have plenty of space here, plenty of shelving, 3 shelves for all your toiletries and such. But let's go on and get into the main area of the room here. So on this particular room, the bed is on the left. It's not over by the window. There's a couch between the window and the bed, but there's plenty of space right there. You can actually, this is a king size bed, but you can actually get the beds separated. You can request them to be put together or separated as 2 separate beds if you're just, if you'd rather it be that way. So you can absolutely do that if you would like. I'm sure this lamp comes on right here. The buckets we got today, that was a surprise with a beverage that we ordered, but lamp comes on easy enough. You have a plug-in right here and a traditional USB port. You can also store stuff, and like I said, you have plenty of room right there to put stuff on that side of the bed. When we turn this way, outside of the walk-in closet, this is really impressive too, guys. I'm going to open this up first, and as you can see, this gives you a little bit more room to hang a few more things. Plenty of open shelving right there. All of this stuff that you see below the safe are things that Therese packs in cubes, so I'm not worried about that. And then of course you have, like I said, your safe right there. You have 2 more drawers down here. And then of course you have 4 drawers right there. And this one, so you have 3 breakfast menus for each of the next 3 mornings. You hang this outside your door. You tell them what time you want your breakfast. And complimentary breakfast is basically a continental breakfast. So you have a lot of juices and coffees, things like that. You can get white toast, wheat toast, bagels, donuts, muffins, that kind of stuff, as well as different jam spreads, cereals, and fruit. That is actually all free of charge. If you want the American breakfast, which are things that are traditionally cooked, scrambled eggs, how you want them, an omelet, things like that, those are traditional fee there. And I want to say it is, yep, there it is right there, $7.95, and it needs to be hung outside the room by 3 a.m. it says. It also just gives you information about a mini bar. If you want to do some laundry, this is actually hanging. I took that down a minute ago. And then of course you have this drawer right here. All this stuff is ours. The only thing that actually came with it is the hair dryer. And then of course they have the cooler down here. And they always have this sign here that says, keep it cool, but not cold. So if you're expecting this to be a refrigerator and have things cold in an hour or 2, that's not going to be the case, but it will cool things overnight and keep things already cold. Next off is the vanity area right here. You have this round mirror, And then below it, you have your remote control. You have today's and really kind of the shows and parties and things that are happening here. You have your Wonder of the Seas, the days ahead. If you want to do any laundry is the press only specials, $19.99. And then of course they have the various spectacular specials advertising their dining, their drink packages, their casino, all that typical stuff to kind of upcharge you and sell you. So anyway, the next thing you're going to notice if you have ever been in a regular cabin or stateroom on a cruise ship is just kind of the extra space this room affords. It's still just a single room, but it's just so much more to move around in. You have a full couch right here. You have your phone right there. Again, another traditional and plug-in if you want power next to the bed. They also have a QR code for any housekeeping requests that you may want. If you don't like the bed, a lot of times they don't have enough for every room, but they can actually maybe bring you a mattress topper if you want something like that. And then another cool thing, this is the first ship that I've been on that's had these. I guess they started this maybe after COVID with this ship, but they have these hooks that are already here because the metal hooks became really popular, the magnetic hooks, because all these rooms are made of metal anyway. And as you can see, we have them, and Therese loves to just hang bracelets, earrings, things like that. It helps keep the dresser organized. And for me, it helps with sunglasses and hats and all that good stuff. So it just makes things easier. The next thing that we have in this room that I'm actually going to show you is our fan right here. This is a magnetic fan. Guys, this thing is one of the best, maybe $15. I'm not exactly sure what it cost. I'll put it in our shopping below in the description. But this thing's actually blowing right now. It'll blow all night long. It's got a little light to it. It charges via USB, but if sometimes cruise cabins don't tend to get cold at night, and Therese sleeps hot especially, so that fan really helps out a lot. And so between the fan and the magnets, those are two of our favorite things that we typically like to bring on every cruise. They're really cheap. You can get off Amazon, or we'll leave a link to the description in that below. But now we're gonna get to really what everybody wants to see, which is the balcony for this room. It is obviously an Oceanview balcony with being a junior suite, and we're on the first room via kind of the hump of the cruise ship right here, and Therese has already taken it all in. We're trying to keep the AC running, so we have the door up. And here we are, guys. This is super nice. The table's not real big. You're not gonna have a full breakfast out here on this table, but as you see, you have a chair that will lean back a little bit. You have a leg rest. You have plenty of space just to kind of walk around here. We see somebody is really enjoying it, but you can just see just how much space you have between Therese and the end. And then even really all the way over here, I am in the far corner of the balcony right here. So there's just a lot of space to walk around and look around, or just to relax and not feel cramped up. But here is the port of Miami overlooking the Miami skyline. And this is just one of my favorite ports to cruise out of, if nothing else, for the views and the cityscape and things like that as you leave in the evening with the sunset. It's just absolutely magnificent. And so we really enjoy it. And as you can see, the cruise ships are starting to pull out. We haven't left yet, but there's a Carnival ship leaving right there. And so we're gonna head back in real quick and kind of give you one last peek at the room from the balcony looking in. And as you can see, we really enjoy it. We take advantage of the space even on these short cruises. All right, Therese was relaxing too much to do an outro, so y'all have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.